Alright, it is Friday the 14th, and man, we have been so busy. Our design and plan business is just been exploding, so we've had new designers coming in. It's been crazy, but today, got quite a day. Headed to the job site, gonna get the guys going on a couple different things. Then I have to go to a site meeting for another build client. Then we're heading all the way back down to Creston to a 60 by 80 that I built. Derk Wichhart. He is a patron of ours, and we are starting a new program with our patrons. I'm not sure how soon we're going to be able to get it going where we're traveling every month, but once a month is the plan that I'm going to travel to different patrons' locations and help them with different parts of their build. We're going to call it Barndo Rescue. It's just going to be another playlist, another series on our YouTube channel. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's a way that I can help other DIY builders. Basically, they put in a request. If you're a patron, you can put in a request, kind of ask for help on a certain part of your project, and then Justin and I are going to head down and help people for 2-3 days. Today I'm just going down to Creston to help Derk tonight with tile in his master shower, and we'll give you a full tour when we get there. But looks like it's gonna be a beautiful day. But I gotta get off the camera because we're about to get on the highway. Guys, I'm about to Derk's, and I'm going to be helping him. This is the first ever Barndo Rescue. Don't get confused by the name, because this is not necessarily people that are having problems. They just wanted a little assistance, and Derk is one of our first patrons. I built the shell of his building. Him and his wife are finishing it out for their family, making some living quarters in it while they save up to build their actual house. So we're going to go down, help Derk. We're going to do a little bit of tour on his building to show you what he's done. And then we are going to tile his master bath shower. So let's get going. Good. Looks a little different than the last time I was here.
A little bit.
Got a little bit more of your stuff in here.
All of our stuff.
Yeah, I've been going up there and like purging things. And
oh, you got some storage up top?
yeah,
Yep.
That's where all 3 shipping containers worth of things are.
Dang, I like the spray foam in the ceiling.
Did good. How's it did good? How's the trip?
Oh, dude, I've been all over the place today. And you have 2 inches on your ceiling?
Did
And do you
2
feel like
inches
it
on the
stayed
ceiling.
warm in here?
Yeah, it was. I mean, that's where I worked all winter long, right
Nice.
over there, and I'd keep it at I had it set at 68 out here,
Mm-hmm.
and it was amazing. The garage doors are just a little leaky, you know. You could feel
Yeah.
a little bit of air coming through.
I mean, that's kind of hard to get those perfect.
yeah, yeah.
I see you had, were those seals, did those come with those doors?
No,
You got those aftermarket?
It's called Snirt, SNIRT.
Where'd you get them from?
StopTheSnirt.com.
Oh,
So
I'm going to have to check those out.
yeah, they're.
Because we're going to make half of our garage an office.
Oh, cool.
Because we've been hiring designers.
Yep.
And I want them out of my house.
New shop.
None of you guys listen to that. So we're inside, and I just asked Derk if his original plan got a little bit bigger. and he said yeah. So he's gonna take us inside and we'll check this out. Now, what'd you do with the concrete in here?
We just did one coat of seal.
Seal.
Yep, just to seal.
Looks good.
Is all it is.
Looks really good.
We'll see how it holds up. It was we were gonna try to do 2. We put down the first one, waited for it to dry, put down the second one, and just beat it up on top of the first. So.
And then it's a polyurethane, right? Is that what it was?
I don't even know. It was from Menards, I think it was.
Sure.
But living room, bathroom.
See cabinets to go with it.
So that's where the other shower.
Sure. Sweet. Knock down the ceiling, smooth walls.
Yep.
So and then this is your add-on pantry.
This is the pantry.
It's a disaster.
And it's kind of
Oh, that's right. Like our pantry isn't even built out. This is farther along than our pantry. That's gonna be sweet.
Those shelves were pretty awesome.
Yeah. Where'd you get those from?
That was Home Depot or Menards.
Menards. Quick and easy.
Quick and easy shelving system.
So this will be your kitchen.
Kitchen,
obviously.
yeah. Kitchen cabinets will come around, and then kitchen sink, and then the dishwasher will be right here. And then there's power for an island right here under this
nice.
table. So.
Oh yeah, I got it. Dude, that's a mega fridge, man. Is that whole thing a refrigerator?
No.
So
half is a freezer?
It's 2 different units. This is a fridge. You can see that, like, they sell a kit
that just kind of makes it look like one.
Yeah. And then there's so when we build the cabinet up around it, there's like an extra piece up above here. Makes it look a little taller.
Yeah. Freezer. And all the bins and stuff. It's got double ice. Well, it shoots ice there and we moved over there.
Yeah. Sweet.
Have a little bank of ice on top.
It's kind of cool to see like how it kind of laid out.
Yeah. Yeah. More windows if we want to if we do it again or when we do the house.
So this is part of your mini split.
Yep. So there's
how many heads do you have? Just one?
3 heads. It's called a multi-zone mini split. It's by
That's a sweet fan too.
Cooper and Hunter. And 3 heads. One here, one in the living room and kitchen, and then one in the boys' bedroom.
Do you feel like it's worked good so far?
Yeah. We haven't. It's not hooked up yet.
Oh, it's not. All right.
We haven't even turned it on.
I mean, it feels cool in here.
It does.
For being 80.
I'm just waiting for.
So is that going to be laundry too then?
Nope, laundry's
over
here.
Yeah. Gosh, this is bigger than you kind of.
Yeah. So this is where the future door going into the house will be right here. Just knock that out and go here. Here's the utility room.
We got lots of piling spaces going on.
It's probably you're familiar with that.
So how many? You have 2 zones.
2 zones. Yep. Oh yeah, I didn't show you in the pantry where the remote manifold was.
So explain that to me. Which one's on the remote? This one right here.
Yep. This zone 2 or zone 1 comes over here, goes underneath the floor over into the pantry, and there's a bigger manifold that powers or that heats.
And that's the pump for that zone.
Correct.
And then this is your house.
Yep. FTVM 150. I think yours was the 199.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
Yep. And I just got it hooked to the internet here not too long ago. Which
did you?
Now you can monitor. I can monitor how much it uses for hot water, and monitor how much it does for.
Because you have yours hooked for also your potable water, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So this has a domestic hot water hookup.
Yep.
You come over here, and it sends hot water through a coil inside of this, comes back out cold and back into the return side, and then gets heated up again.
How much was that that part? Do you remember?
This I think was like 1,300.
Sure.
Something like I think around that. So then it sends hot water out here to that hot water manifold.
Sweet.
Yeah. Obviously not quite done in here. Yeah. Electrician came today and did a little more work. Then the boys' bedroom.
Nice.
We got one more bunk bed that I'm modifying right now, so there'll be 2 just like this.
Sure.
For this space, and then a big closet.
That was an addition.
Yeah, this was originally going to be like just space to put things out in the shop.
How are all 3 of them doing? Did they?
Good. They always really share.
They've always kind of shared.
They always have. So. Yeah.
I kind of find that like my sister, her boys, even when they had their own room, they would like sleep in the same room.
Yeah. They go hang out.
Yeah, they would just hang out and sleep out. So.
Yep.
No, this is cool.
Yeah.
Who made these fans? Where'd they from?
They're from Home Depot. Sorry.
No, they're fine. Oh, I like those. Ooh, I
can
like
shut it off so you
the,
can see it.
dude, I like that.
Yeah. My brother-in-law has a sign business.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Man, I should have him make me some signs.
Okay.
He would, yeah, he's awesome.
We'll cover this
Timpanogos
at the end, but Derk has his own YouTube channel, which you'll be able to see how he got to this point. Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, where's the workspace for the day?
I got a garage door opener going yesterday or the day before.
Nice.
Checked. Listen to how quiet this is.
Yeah, I put one on mine.
The side
Yes, one of the jack shaft openers.
jack shaft.
Mine
What
are
kind?
the.
Chamberlain. These are genies. A little slow is what I'm finding.
They're all. Mine's this way too, but it's just the way the torque on them is.
Okay.
But it is nice because they kind of press down.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like mine. I put one up just for the winter so Emily could get it, but I haven't put the metal in between the doors, so I didn't want to do all of them. But yeah, that is sweet.
And then it's got like this little shutter thing as it goes down, I guess.
It locks it?
Yeah, so if it finds that the spring breaks, it won't just like slam down.
Oh, nice.
It's got this like, it just kind of tests it.
Yeah, cool.
All right, come over here.
This is not accessible from the house. This is like your bathroom just
like
off the
a
shop.
bathroom, basically.
Oh, so you've already got started, dude.
Yeah, and I got started this morning, yeah.
Nice. All right, well, this is going to be Derk and I's workspace for the rest of the day. We should be able to make some good progress.
I think so. I think we're on pace. What I'm hoping for to get to the bottom of that niche perfectly.
Okay.
That's why I left
You
it.
kind of like left it down there.
Yes.
That's good planning.
I'll do that floor last.
Yeah.
That way we can stand in there. And,
Sweet. All right, well, let's get rolling. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe this one, you want this one up a little more, or are you happy with that? Or is that, I don't know.
Yeah. So we are maybe just a little high.
Yeah. Ooh. Some redneck engineering right here.
Yes, it is.
I like these though. These are wedges that Derk is using. I've never used these, but I would say if you are a novice tiler, these would be awesome because they help keep this flat.
So I got a little bit of a lip right here. So you take that, and then they sell some pliers that you can
Crimps it tight.
Yeah, that's nice. I took that lip right out.
Learn something no matter what, Derk. You're gonna be a better tiler after this.
Yeah. I feel like I should have some sort of a feeling right now of accomplishment.
There's one wall, except for it's good, man.
Should we do an easy one next? Or one with the holes?
That's your call.
Okay. Might as well do the one with the holes then.
Yep. How you feeling so far, Derk?
Feel pretty good.
Got one wall done except for the niche there.
We're motoring right along. It feels like a grind, but I think that's what tiling is. It's a grind.
All right. Well, hopefully maybe we can get that wall done yet. How wide is that across to where you're taking the tile?
So probably go 40. Maybe we go, yeah.
Just past there?
Just past it.
Yeah. So begs the question, if we put a 24, that leaves a 16 roughly. And then what would be left off that, an 8?
Right.
So you would want to do like the 16 right there, right?
Yeah, so 24 to the 16 and then full.
24 and then 16.
Full. Yeah, to offset this pattern.
Yep.
Okay, so we are 5 and we'll call it 3/16. 5 and pretty darn close to 3/16. And then 5 and an 1/8.
So this side should have went
Correct.
up.
5 and an 1/8. 5 and an 1/8. Oh yeah, that's dead nuts. I always mix up too much on the waste.
And then you feel like you gotta keep working.
Yeah. No, I never feel.
How much do you think the hot tub costs a month? 20, 30 bucks to keep the water?
That's a good question. We did just get it hooked up. No, we had it at our old house. We brought it with us.
So we took a dinner break, but Derk used the Schluter Kerdi system, which is really nice. Goes right over drywall. We got the pre-built curb, did it all on the floor. It's gonna be a pretty cool looking shower. We're gonna be able to get this wall all done tonight, so he'll just have this wall and the base to do. But I'm glad I could come down here and help, so we'll keep you posted. Dirk's got a YouTube channel, which you'll be able to see how this turns out, and I'll share the link with that. We're gonna finish that wall up right there. Gotta scrape that off.
I'm gonna scrape that off.
Yeah.
That's not good.
You'll get that food in your belly, and then it doesn't make you want to do anything.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it quits on the tile. Didn't do too bad.
Good. Got a lot done.
Yeah. So
Happy.
Dirk's using the Schluter system, which is cool because I've never used it. You obviously hear a lot of good things about it. I like how it looks and kind of how it go right over drywall and everything. So.
Yep. Drywall is one of the recommended substrates for it.
Derk actually has his own YouTube channel, so if you want to see how this shower finishes out, he'll be sharing that on your channel. What is your channel?
It's called Wichhart, is my last name. That's how it's pronounced, and it's Wichhart Acres.
And we'll leave a link to that. You'll definitely want to see it because Derk and his family are kind of what we represent. We're out here to help DIY builders. Derk's a lot like, and his family a lot like my family. Bought a piece of land out in the country, self-built, kind of just wanted to get out in the country and experience that life. And so this is fun. I wish I could stay longer.
Me too.
But Derk's we kind of we were gonna finish this up, but didn't have a hole saw to cut that out, and it landed right in the middle of the tile, so he's gonna finish that.
A ton done. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And you're welcome back anytime.
I'm gonna call.
Who in the world has a window in their closet?
Tell them what.
Fire escape.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Your dad's thinking of it all. All right guys, hopefully you found this video interesting and kind of fun. It's something that we are going to be doing more and more as time goes on. I wish I could have stayed and helped Derk more. They are a great family. I'm glad that I got to build their building. I'm glad I got to go down there and help him, even though we didn't get as much as we wanted done, which is usually the case. It was fun going to help them see where they're at in their build and their journey. So, you know, stay tuned because we're going to continue to do this as we move forward, and we're going to try to make it like 2 or 3 days where we go and help. Justin and I are going to be traveling around to different patrons' locations and helping with things that they're requesting help on. So, as always, we appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't, hit that like and subscribe button, share us with your friends, and we'll catch you on the next video.